Picture this. A reigning champion trembling with fear on the court against a young upstart who's turned the tennis world upside down. That's the electrifying reality Daniil Medvedev faced in his recent showdown with Learner Tien at the Shanghai Masters. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this rising star be the one to dethrone the giants of the ATP Tour? Let's dive into the details and uncover why Medvedev felt so rattled. While exploring the buzz surrounding this unexpected rivalry, it all started back in January when Learner Tien burst onto the scene as the new sheriff in men's tennis, sending shockwaves through the sport. In his debut Grand Slam appearance at the Australian Open, this American sensation stunned everyone by defeating the 2021 US Open champion Daniil Medvedev right in the second round. For beginners, a Grand Slam is one of the 4 major tournaments in tennis. Think Wimbledon, the French Open, the US Open, and the Australian Open, where the biggest names compete for prestige and points. Tien didn't stop there. He powered through to the 4th round, earning high praise from tennis legend John McEnroe, who predicted a bright future for the young player after that upset win. Throughout the year, Tien has been the talk of the town, with fellow players like Tommy Paul singing his praises and forecasting even greater success. As of now, he's climbed to world number 36 in the ATP rankings, a testament to his rapid rise. But for Medvedev, facing Tien has become a recurring nightmare. Just last week in China, the Russian star lost another hard-fought match to Tien, though he managed a comeback victory in Wuhan that left him deeply unsettled. And this is the part most people miss. Even in his wins, Medvedev has looked vulnerable against this newcomer. In their latest clash at the Shanghai Masters, Medvedev gave credit where it was due, lauding Tien's skills and admitting he felt a twinge of fear during the match. During a tense moment before a second-set tiebreaker, that's when the score is tied at 6-6 in a set, and they play a short deciding game to determine the winner. Medvedev unleashed a fiery outburst at the umpire. He seemed frustrated with the officiating, hinting that tennis rules might need an overhaul to keep things fair. This rant sparked debate. Should the sport update its regulations to prevent such heated exchanges? It's a point that divides fans. Some see it as necessary evolution, while others argue it undermines the game's tradition. After the match, in his press conference, Medvedev opened up about his emotions. He confessed, 0-0. It doesn't help talking with his team. I should be calmer. Learner drives me nuts. He's an unbelievable tennis player. I lost 2 very strong matches against him. So for sure I was scared to lose again. I'm really happy that I managed to cross the finish line. The match was up and down, but I'm very happy that I managed to win. At 29 years old, Medvedev was overjoyed to finally claim victory, especially after a painful loss to Tien in the China Open final. For context, the China Open is another prestigious tournament, and losing a final can sting even the best players. Tien, for his part, has shown respect for Medvedev. Weighing in on a heated debate about a controversial code violation the Russian incurred during their last encounter. When asked if revenge was motivating him in Shanghai, Medvedev brushed it off. He explained, No, I'm just happy to win. I don't like the word revenge, because I would prefer to win all 3 matches against him. But since I lost the first 2, it just feels great to win the 3rd one. So I'm not thinking about revenge or something. Maybe if we play in the final of a slam, then it would feel like revenge. Now it's just a great win. It's an interesting take. Does focusing on personal growth trump the thrill of payback in sports? Looking ahead, Medvedev is set to face Alex de Minaur in the quarterfinals, so he'll need to bounce back quickly from this grueling encounter. As tennis enthusiasts, we can't help but wonder, is Learner Tien the future of the sport? Or will Medvedev reclaim his dominance? And what about those rule changes? Are they overdue? Or should tennis stick to its classic ways? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you side with Medvedev's fear? Or do you think Tien's rise is just the shakeup the ATP Tour needs? Let's discuss.